Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am doing this dewy makeup look which I usually do in springtime, and I'm just prepping my face with the Physicians Formula Bright Booster Oil, and then I'm just priming my face with the NYX Angel Veil Primer. This is my favorite all-time drugstore primer. Then I'm applying the e.l.f.'s illuminating primer. This is like, if you don't want to do it, you can just skip on this, but I like to do it like for that. Oh my god, I can't speak today. If you want like that dewy sun-kissed look, I think you should totally apply it. And here I am just doing my brows with the Anastasia's Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony. I am just fast forwarding the brow step because this is not relevant to the video, but if you want me to do like a separate video like all about my brows, how I groom them and everything, just let me know and I will do that. Moving to my next step, which is color correcting. This is very important for me. I have redness around my nose, on my cheeks, and also I have dark under eyes, so I usually color correct like all the time. Yeah, all the time. I'm using the Urban Decay's Deep Peach color corrector on the back of my hand and applying it under my eyes. On my face, I use the Makeup Forever's color correcting palette, and I use that minty shade just for my redness. I do have discoloration around my mouth area, so I'm also going to apply that orange shade around my mouth area. And I use a brush for a smooth finish, and I don't directly apply the wand. And I am using here the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Golden, and I'm mixing a drop of maracuja oil because I just love hydration and I have oily skin, so don't judge me, but I love maracuja oil. You can like totally skip, or if you want, you can also mix that Physician Formula's booster oil, which I use to prep my skin, and that is also too good. And I also use the concealer Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Medium Tan. My camera didn't record it. I have no idea why. Now I'm just setting my under eyes using the Laura Mercier setting powder. I don't like to bake, I just set my under eye area. For contouring, I'm using the Morphe concealer in the shade Toffee Nut with the Morphe M164 contouring brush. I really love this brush. I'm just applying it to sculpt my cheeks and on my forehead, on my jawline, and I just like slightly, very slightly contour my nose. I don't like to go very heavy-handed on my nose. I don't know why. Even though I'm very tempted when I see other YouTubers do it, but I don't know. This is just me. And then I'm just going to blend it all out with the Real Techniques Stripling brush, and go very light-handed with this brush. Like, not just with this brush, like any brush when you're like blending your contour, go very light-handed. Very. Next, I'm using this H&M's bronzer and highlighting palette I picked up. I am just using it with a fan brush and like applying it wherever I contoured my cheeks, forehead, jawline, and my nose. Now for the eyes, I'm just applying my concealer. You can apply also foundation or like eye primer, and I just do this because of the discoloration. And also don't forget to set your eyes after this. This is very important, otherwise your eyeshadow will just freeze on you. I'm using the Urban Decay's Ultimate Basics palette, and I'm applying the shade Nude all over my eyelid, crease, brow bone, everything. And then with the shade Instinct on a Luxie 205 tapered blending brush, I'm just going to put it in my crease, just like to give it a dimension, a depth, like nothing fancy. We are not going very deep into the eyes. And then with the Inglot liner on a Morphe M443 brush, I'm just going to line my lash line. I'm not making a wing, just like depositing a little bit of that liner, and then I'm going to blend it out using a Morphe 212 brush and just wing it out a little bit, just a little bit. Like, it depends on you. I wanted a small wing, so that is what I created. And then now I'm going to apply the shade Lockout on a Luxie 237 brush, which is a very small and precise brush, and I'm just going to apply the shade over my Inglot gel liner, which I smudged out earlier, just so that the two shades blend together nicely. And now I'm applying the shade Instant on a Luxie 237 brush and just smudging it on my lower lash line. You can build the shade up, like it's up to you. And I'm also applying the mascara Too Faced Better Than Sex. I really love this mascara. Just a couple of coats of it, and I just feel like I don't even need false lashes when I'm wearing this mascara. And now I'm applying the NYX blush in Pink the Town with the Luxie 514 blush brush. I picked this blush from the CVS the other day, and I really love the shade. And for the highlighter, I'm using the Wet n Wild Cushion Highlighter in Who's That Pearl. It's a very nice, like natural finish highlighter. You can layer it with a powder highlight like I'm going to do in the next clip. I'm going to apply the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Pink Diamond. Again, it is such a nice highlighter. I totally love it. And the brush I'm using is Morphe Y Fun 4. And for the lip shade, I'm using the Kylie's lip kit in Candy K. I'm not using the liner or anything, but yeah, only the liquid lipstick. And with that, here comes the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe. And I will link all my social medias down in the description box and at the end of the clip, if in case you want to follow. Thank you guys.